Okay, so we're back for part 2 of this online commentary. Though it's not live, of course, otherwise I wouldn't be able to pause it. Well, I would be able to pause it, but not without the permission of the players. And to be honest, I don't last that long in a battle anyway. It's slightly embarrassing. But anyway. Might actually do some Halo 4 videos after this. But anyway, I'll get on. So I have charged my Legionary First cohorts, forgive me, up to the gate, and I'm currently attacking the Spanish. And seeing as I don't think, sorry, I skid the camera a bit too far. Oh yeah, the route I have attacked the city now, but they seem to be focusing mainly on me. But I've got an archer auxiliary unit up here just shooting at them to try and weaken the forces as my infantry slowly push through the gate, and I'll show you what happens to King Theoden as well. So he sent in his urban cohorts, and yeah, so he's fighting desert infantry, which to be honest is an unfair fight because he's upgraded his. Oh, I should have told you what his upgrades were. I'm sorry, I think it's gold. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I just needed. Oh wow, like dead leg. Anyway, so he's got his archer auxiliaries as well. They're firing, and he's moving up his cavalry units, which is all very exciting for him, I'm sure. I wasn't really focusing on him or what he was doing whilst we were obviously playing the main battle. I just sort of skimmed over to see what was happening, just to see if I needed to rush units around. I'm not quite sure why I would have needed to, because we're both skilled enough to take on some AI, even if they were on medium or hard or whatever I set it to. I think it was hard, but I'm not sure. I think it was medium. But oh well, it doesn't make much of a difference to me. And so I've moved my urbans forward a bit, just to these onagers here. What's left of the onagers, because there's no point to them now. I'll use them again in later sieges. And I'll take you back to the action over here. And my units are somehow being pushed out of the city by a bunch of desert infantry and bull warriors. Oh, Nick and fanatics as well, but there aren't many of them. They're like 19, I think. They're all routing anyway. I think they're scared by the fire more than my infantry. They're still throwing the javelins right into the back of these units. So they're going to die a lot. And yeah, let's see what King Theoden's doing, because I'm just going to I think I just keep getting continuously charged. And he's managed to make a mass rout down here with his urbans. Yeah, and his legionaries, he's got his first cohorts too. And yeah, he's sending in his cavalry, which is a bit pointless, seeing as the infantry will kind of soften the charge. So I assume he's just forming them up. And so he gets to fight with all these routing units, which, of course, because we're at the city centre, or the town centre in that case, they'll just come back. And so I'm trying to get my units to reform, but they keep being harassed by bull warriors, what's left of some desert infantry, and then of course these Scutari and Numidian legionaries. It makes a difference anyway, because they die just as easily. Yes, terribly sorry, they were my fingers. They were cracking. Whoops. Anyway, so my infantry are dancing. No, they're reforming, because I ordered them to. I'm not quite sure why they've reformed in the gate, but oh well. I'm not sure if I get my urbans involved in this fight. I don't think there's a need to. Oh yeah, I'm pulling my actual auxiliaries back now, as you can see. And they actually ran out of ammo, but I'm not sure. There's my general unit, so I'll show you. Not like it makes a difference, all generals look the same. Yep, there we go. Inspiration to them all, and stuff. I'm beginning to push into the city, and as I do, King Foden, he's I believe that was a Numidian general. At this point, I think it was a Numidian general. I'm not quite sure. I can't kind of see the general. I'll look around for Spain. I don't know. And you can just see my infantry slowly charging down the road. Down the road. No, as you do. I'm going to switch the light off. There's no need for it now that it's almost on. Right. Back to the battle in hand. Oh, my knees as well. Wow. Problem child. Anyway. Yeah, my infantry is slowly rushing in. I've got this Legionary first cohort, which is like, hey, wait for us, guys, wait for us. And I've got my urbans still in reserve, but it appears there'll be no need for them anyway. Oh yeah, so he literally charges into my unit. Of course, because we're allies, they can't really be killed by it. But it does just mean it's a bit pointless, because he'll probably lose more of his cavalry unit because they'll be blocked by my units and his units. Oh well. He did it, and they died. So, well, need to check the time again. Might be able to make it longer than 15 minutes. It's only been 7, so it's fine. Really? Only 7? God. So he pulls his cavalry back for what I assume will be another charge. But you never know. And so there's his Brutii unit. I think he prefers the Brutii. I prefer the Scipii. The Scipii earn money the more soldiers they have, which is interesting because the Julii don't, and the Brutii don't. But I've noticed that the Scipii do. Of course, now that I've already completed the game, I actually generally just mess around on it. Because like if I'm in a siege battle and I can't be bothered with siege equipment, I'll like build. It'll be like a what is it called? An epic stone wall or something, and they'll be like, "You've lost a battering ram, ha 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 ha, Jericho." Wall falls down instantly. Unfortunately though, that isn't a very smart thing to do, because then you've still got the towers, so you may as well just, when you're besieging epic stone walls, you either bring siege towers and elite troops like Arcanine and Urbans, or legionary first cohorts or something, because they have a lot of troops. Or you just bring a load of onagers so you can knock down the walls and take out the towers and the gateway towers so that your units don't get shot to pieces. But anyway, here is King Foden. He's attacking these bull warriors in the centre whilst I take on what's left of the Spanish and Numidians until he charges into the back of them. And from this point on, it was well, from the point that my units and his units both got to the city centre around the same area, it was literally just a massacre after that.
The enemy's hearts are full of fear, and now they flee.
I don't know how many Numidians. But they're all dead now, so no difference.
All Rome will be amazed at such a victory. The day is ours.
So technically, we've just gone and taken back the Julii capital for them. Unfortunately, if you've looked, there's not much left of it. And so my ally killed 1,801 units. I killed 1,089 units. I had the most I had the most troops in general. He had less, but he only lost 200 units, and I lost. It's around 100 units each, just over, obviously, and they've lost all of their army. And so yeah, so obviously good game to you, Theoden. And I enjoy playing, so you know, you're online again, which I'll be able to ask you because we go to the same score, but anyway. Yeah, so good game, and until next time. Well, my next video I think will be Halo 4 video, which I'll do now, and it'll be on easy because I'm sad. But anyway.